That too. I guess we've sort of been talking for a little bit now about like
Mm.
what you're doing at the moment, but what I'm kind of interested in is what do you want to do with this? Where do you see yourself going?
Look, man, I'm already making the right money with FIFO, so obviously I want to replace my income. That's definitely a big one, so I can get out of it. But like, just this whole sales thing, man, it's always interests me, but I just, I kind of never thought it was for me. So I just want to kind of put myself in the an uncomfortable position and just, try and make something from this and turn it into something different. So I'm not just, using my hands to make my living.
Mm. Yeah, I get that. It's being paid from here up instead of there down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like what you want, what you're saying about stepping outside your comfort zone, because that's where growth happens. Growth
Mhm.
happens when you step outside of your comfort zone. If you're comfortable, you're happy, you're content, growth dies. And if you're not growing, you're dying. So I like
Mm.
that. But once you sort of understand sales and you know how to do it, and you're sort of picking this as a new career path, where do you want to take that? What's it going to do for you?
Man, it just build the quality of life. That'll be the big thing it does. Like, being able to make some of the money and income you are, but doing it in a way I get my time back, like quality of life will just go through the roof. And then I don't know, man, like obviously traveling is definitely a big one, but just setting up a good foundation for my future. Because like I'm 26, coming 27, by the time I'm 30, I'm definitely gonna want some, a wife and kids, and like I want to kind of give something back to them before they, come into my life.
Yeah, for sure. You're right. Like laying a foundation, setting yourself up. That's what you want to do. Because if you do want to provide for someone, you want to have something there, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's nice. So it's more than just sort of getting away from your job. I know you said it wasn't great and you're sort of exhausted, but it seems to me that it's more than that. It's more like generational sort of thing, future
Mm.
thinking. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah, for sure. Because I can definitely build a foundation out in the mines, but I'm just losing 12 hours a day, 7 days a week for like 3 weeks. And I'd rather enjoy this time I had before I had the kids, before, a wife, but at the same time still make that money.
Hmm. And on the way to setting that foundation or laying that foundation out for the future, I mean, this is something in the distant future. What
Mm.
about in the nearer future? What does it look like for you taking that road, getting there? What's it going to do for you stepping away from that job?
Oh man, I feel like I'll just start enjoying life a bit better because like, FIFO is good and all, but you're just not getting the quality of life being out there. You're just getting the money, which I went in there for, but just stepping out of that, and replacing it with something that gives me my time back is just, yeah, it's going to do a lot.
Mm. What would you do with that time?
Short term, look, I'll definitely splash out the first paycheck, but after that, I'll probably just, you know, try and get some of that time back, travel to Bali, do a Europe trip. A couple of my mates are single, so we'll probably, go South America, Europe, just enjoy it until, I settle down.
Yeah, that sounds nice, man. You want to sort of get out, get away from Australia, explore the world. What are your plans travel-wise? You said South America and Europe. Have you made any plans?
No, I haven't really made plans yet, but I'd say South America would be one of the big ones because I've been to Europe and just, just fuck off there for like 3 months, but like get paid while I'm there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking oath.
Yeah.
So being able to travel and like well, live the sort of laptop digital nomad lifestyle, how long would you stay there for?
Shit. Um, I don't know, as long as whatever, yeah, I'll just go with the flow. Like if I can get paid, from my laptop, close a couple deals a week, I'll fucking just stay as long as I need. as
Mm.
long as I eat.
Certainly, and the world's your oyster with that flexibility and location freedom. Because let's say you go to Europe
Mhm.
and I don't know, you're in Portugal. It's a nice summer, Mediterranean summer there. You can stay there for as long as you want. If you decide that you want to go to South America from there, you're more than welcome to do that because you'll have that flexibility, you'll have that location freedom. So let's say you are in Europe and then you decide that, okay, I want to go to South America. How's that going to make you feel?
Oh, so good. Just being able to work from wherever I want and just kind of, work whenever I want. Like just be like, oh yep, fucking over this place, go to another country. It'd be mad, man. It'd just be like so like freeing.
Mm, mm. Liberated,
Yeah, that's yeah, exactly.
liberated from the construction managers and the FIFO police.
Exactly.
Nice. And you did mention you have a bit of a splash out. Like, let's say this all works for you, and you're pulling in that 10K a month in 6 months' time. What are you going to be splashing that on?
I'm into my clothing, man. So like let's say this all works out. I find myself in Paris. I'm getting me some nice pieces. I'm going out and I'm gonna try and get some French women with it.
Yes. I like it. I like it. And having that 20,000 a month coming in, being able to do that, being able to go and see the beautiful women of France. What's that going to be like for you?
Lovely. Lovely. Go over there,
Sit
eat their food, and then, bit of the women. Lovely.
sit up on a balcony with a glass of red and a nice chick.
Oh, say less.
Right, I'm going to punch you in the face with something horrible now. You're not exactly there at the moment. You
Yeah.
told me you're working FIFO. You're kind of trapped and it's not too far away, but you're just not there yet. And in order to get there, you do need to put in some hard work. You do need to sort of do what's required, put in the
Exactly.
effort, show up, be consistent, and work towards that goal. And is that
Mm.
something you would want to do?
Yeah, 100%, man. Like, yeah, for sure.
Hmm. And sort of time wise, what sort of time commitment would you put into something like this? Because it's all good saying you want it, but doing what is required to get there is another thing.
Pretty much any spare time I have when I'm working away, doing the 2 weeks, I'll probably be able to wake up a bit earlier before work and stay up a bit later after work. So I
Hmm.
guess there and then on my weeks off, just fucking every hour of the day.
Sure. It sounds like something you do really want then.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm. All right, stop that there.